Hello? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, about to go live.
You about to go live?
Yeah.
All right. So this evening would be a good time to hook this thing up.
Yeah, hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I don't have anything today. At least for night now. They don't say nothing.
So what time do you think is good?
um, anytime. I thought I had something at 5 today.
So how about like around 6ish, 7ish?
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't have anything around 5. Hold on, please. Yeah, I don't see anything on my schedule, but sometimes I forget to put something in there.
Yeah, your mother's child. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything that have. I don't think I have anything at 5 or 6.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna reach out to you. Hopefully I'll be back in the house by 5, and I'll reach out to you.
Let me see. Oh no, hold on, no, hold on. Here it is. What does it look like? Receive invite. Looking forward to our meeting. Yeah, so I do have something at 5:30. My bad. I know it was something. I do have
Okay.
a Zoom at 5:30. But that Zoom is not going to take long. She just want to know about the course, and once I talk to her about the course, she either get it or not.
Okay. Did Augie reach out to you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have a call tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so well, give me a call. I should definitely be in the house by 5:30, 6 o'clock.
All
So
right.
when you're done, just give me a call.
All right. I will.
All right, sounds good. Talk to you later.
All right. Well. All right. All right. All right. It is Friday. It is Friday. What's popping on a Friday? I'm just getting set up, y'all. Hold on. Where's that coming from? Let me turn that off. All right. Here we go. All right. What's going on, everybody? Come one, come all. Don't all flood in at the same time. I'm just here chilling. Just now got here. You ain't missed nothing. I just now got here. Pat City, what's going on, man? It's a good trading day. It's a good trading day. Pretty much done. I did take a last minute trade. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I did take a last minute trade today. The market was moving and grooving, so I said, why not? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
I made a mistake and dial your number. I apologize.
Okay. People be just dialing. Like, how do you dial the wrong number if I don't even know you? Like, how's that even possible? You just dial random numbers together? It just happened to pop up? That was odd. Gigi, what's going on? Rossing, what's up? Had a good time trading today. Went to the went to the range. Went to the range after I finished trading. Sent a couple down range. Had a good time. So how's everybody doing today? Anybody trade today? Anybody already in the market that made money today? What's up? Well, it's NAS is but this is futures market, so it's the NQ on the futures market. NAS is more so forex platforms, but yeah, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Nasty NAS, NQ, same thing. Get that out of the way. Why is that over there? Get that out of the way. Not really. You want to learn? Hey, you came to the right place. Move this mic out of my way. The mic all in the scene. Yeah, but I teach a course on trading. It's right down here at the bottom, mhtacademy.com. mhtacademy.com is my course. I made it hella affordable. Okay, I made it very affordable. You ain't gonna find nothing priced better than my course. But yeah, I'm here. I help you. I help you as much as I can. You get access to my Discord. I practice with my students every Saturday. Answer questions. So I'm here. I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm not gonna leave you stranded, telling you to figure it out. I got you. But if you want to learn, don't try to teach yourself. Do not try to learn by yourself. It's not going to work out the way you think it is. You're going to pick up a lot of bad habits. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of bad trades because you don't know what you're doing. A lot of bad things happen when you try to teach yourself. When I first started learning how to trade, I immediately paid for a course. The first course I paid for was, I want to say it was like 1,600. The first course I paid for was $1,600. Total, I probably put about 6,000 into my education. But the downside with a lot of courses is they're not geared for beginners. They're geared for like intermediate and higher. So even though I paid for a bunch of different courses, they all were like intermediate and higher, like advanced levels. None of them were really beginner friendly. So that's why I created a beginner friendly course. And I priced it as a beginner's price. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to learn how to make money, I don't want to take all your money. I don't want to take all your money. You want to learn? All right. I want to make a decent price so that you're not hurting your pockets. Is this on a barcode? Just taking barcodes off. But trading is fun. Trading is fun. Is nothing to be scared of at all. You know what I'm saying? I show you how to trade and use other people's money to trade. They have companies out here that will give you money to trade with. I don't know if I'm feeling this slow music. It's Friday. I want to hear something a little more up tempo. Just a little bit more up tempo. Let's see what else is playing on this playlist, because this is not it. What are some of the first things that I learned? Um, I teach support and resistance, supply and demand, and that was one of the first things that I learned that helped me become profitable was support and resistance, supply and demand. There's a million different strategies. I mean, some people may say one is better than the other, but for me, it was support and resistance. And I still use a lot of those same strategies that I started off with, that I first learned. All right, I like Joe, but Joe, I need something a little more Friday-ish. Let's see. Kevin Gates, Roddy Rich, Jack Harlow. I don't know. I don't know about that either. Why not? Let's see what's going on. Shmino. But yeah, the first thing I learned was how to read candlesticks. That is very important because a candlestick tells you a lot of information. A candle tells you the open, the close, the high, and the low. You know what I'm saying? The high and the low lets you know where buyers and sellers are. So every candle is going to give you a high and a low of where buyers and sellers are. So if you learn how to read that, you'll be straight. That's rule number one. But I have students that are already doing really well, getting accounts approved, getting payouts. So you just have to take your time and learn the skills. You know what I'm saying? Learn the strategies. Take your time learning the strategies. Don't rush the process. You know, I can't guarantee profits. But if you follow what I teach, you will learn a lot faster. You'll get it. You will get it. How long did it take me? It took me about a good 4 to 6 months to get my first withdrawal. So you have to first get approved a trade account. Once you get approved a trade account, so like say a $25,000 trade account, you have to make 1,500 fake dollars, and you prove that you can make $1,500 fake money. They will give you 25,000 to trade and make real money. So I practiced. I didn't even try. I practiced for about a good 3 months. I then attempted to get approved my trade account, and I only took like maybe 1 or 2 trades a day. Once I got approved my trade account, I slowly built it up because you got to make 1,600 to get your first payout. So I took my time building it up. I did like 50 to 100 a day until I got to 1,600. So it took me a little bit over a month to get it to 1,600 and got my first payout. So within 4 or 5 months, I practiced, got it approved, got to a payout. Shut up, Rob. You sound like a hater. with your 6 damn followers. Get out of here. He got 6 followers on. Don't buy his course. You got 6 followers. Don't nobody follow you, Rob. Oh, goof troop. But yeah, the amount of time it take you, it just depends. It all depends. I think I'm a pretty good instructor. I think I could get you on the right path. I've done it with several other people, so I don't see why not. But yeah, I've helped several people learn how to trade. Not just my students. Not let me set this up real quick. Yeah, not just my students, but before I had a course, before I even built my course, I was teaching my friends how to trade. So I've taught a lot of my friends how to trade as well. All right, Dagan, you got one more time. Don't spam my live talking about some coin that ain't gonna make no money. I gave you 3 times. Don't do it again. Because believe me, nobody's gonna buy that coin. Not for some random dude just saying buy this coin. Nobody's gonna buy that coin, bro. Yeah, but today was a good day in the market. It was some news, but it wasn't too much news. This is a 5-minute chart. So as you see, the market was just playing around overnight, and then right around the open, around 9:30, the market came alive and shot straight up. And this morning when I was live, I told people if I'm trading today, I will look for the market to pull back and get into a trade on the pullback. So let it pull back, and then you buy. And look, it's literally what happened today. The market pulled back and then it went up. Pulled back right here. The market opened at 9:30. It went up. It pulled back. You could have bought it right here. It went up, pulled back. Could have bought it right here. Went up, pulled back. That the market did exactly what I knew it was going to do. It goes up, it comes down, you buy. Goes up, come back down, you buy it again. I felt as though it was an up day because of my education. And on Fridays, first of all, at the end of the week and at the end of the month, definitely, they're going to try to push the market up. It happens like that very consistently. Every Friday, they try to run it up on Friday. At the end of the month, they try to run it up. So the fact that Friday is the end of the month, I knew they was going to run it up. They was trying to get, everybody trying to get their bag. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of traders, a lot of the big money traders make money on the way up, not the way down. So to make the investors happy, they got to end the market on a good foot. They got to make sure it ends in a good note at the end of the month. So knowing information like that, you're like, okay, the market's gonna go up. So that's what it did. It ran up, and then it came back down after they got a good run up. Because see, also around 11, 12 o'clock, the London market closes. So London market closed around 11 o'clock. And that's when the market started going back down because the London market took off, went off a line. So, it's just certain things that you know about trading that just help you become a better trader. One person can't teach you everything. Some things you just pick up after, just looking at these charts. I've had several instructors and they all helped a lot. But at the end of the day, it was a lot of things that I learned from what they taught me. All right, Bree, that's 2 times. Don't do a 4th. All right, now, Bree, I might have to get you up out of here because nobody's gonna buy that $ crew or whatever you're putting in there. All right. So relax on that crypto stuff. This is the futures market. Now, some people might deal in crypto, but I doubt they just buy it because some random person spammed it in my live. All right. What's going on, Ant? How you doing? Hope you had a good trading day. Yep, this is the NASDAQ. Good old nasty Nas. And boy, did I make some money on the NASDAQ. What? 13 on 2 trades? Lord have mercy. One of my students is about to become an instructor. Chris is about to become an instructor. You hear me? She be getting to the bag. That's what I'm talking about. I just made $2,000 on a evaluation account. I just came home from the range. I looked at the market and was like, ooh, I'm gonna buy this level. I'm gonna tell you the level that I bought. I bought this little yellow line right here. I bought this little yellow line right here. This little yellow line, I bought the market, shot straight the hell up. Made about 2,000 on that. See a trade, take a trade. You got that right. Yep, see? Yeah, it hit the high, hit a fair value gap. Hey, it's go time, baby. It's go time. But yeah, I normally don't trade this late in the market, but I was like, oh, it's coming down to a nice level. Why not take the level? So I took the level, that mug shot on up. I tried to record a video because one of my evals is about to reset. So one of my evals is about to reset. So I was like, if I blow the account, it's gonna reset anyway. So I took a trade and I did like 8 contracts. I did like 8 contracts. No damn well I shouldn't have did no 8 contracts. But hey, I had faith in that trade and it worked out. Yeah, I draw those lines. I drew all those lines. All those lines you're looking at, I drew those. You know what I'm saying? So, except for this little crooked yellow line, I didn't draw that. That's an indicator that I don't use. It's just on my screen. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Chris. You got to trust the education. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself, of course. And the education is good education. You know what I'm saying? See a trade, take a trade. You know what I'm saying? I seen that yellow line. I was like, if it hit that yellow line, I'm buying the market. I bought the market this late. Mind you, this is the live market. This was at 134. This was at 134 right before I went live. I sat down at the computer, setting up my screens, about to go live. And I was like, oh, it's about to hit one of my levels. Let me go ahead and take this while I'm setting up. And sure enough, it put me in a trade, made me $2,000. I was like, oh, bet. Oh yeah, hey, that fair value, that gap took no heat. It was like, oh, okay, we going down, baby. Yeah, but the market was moving and grooving today. I like that. About 9:30, all the movement from 9:30 till now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Y'all see that beautiful art? Look, earlier the market wasn't doing nothing. As soon as the market opened, it shot up, played around up here, shot down. That's just money. It's just money all day. Money, money, money. All up in your face. Yeah, Chris said it was a good day. That's what I'm talking about. I try to tell y'all, I know what I'm doing. Bree, we get it. $ crew is early. Gotcha. But you already posted 2-3 times about crew. So relax on that. I really don't understand why people do that. I really don't understand it. Like they just hop in random people live and be like, $ stupid coin, buy it. Nobody's going to buy a coin because some random person just jumped in a random live and was like, buy crew. Nobody's going to buy that. Nobody's going to buy into a coin out of some random person. You need to learn? Yeah, come on. Come on. My students are in the live right now. If you want to ask them how good the course is, we're here. But yeah, I'll teach you how to trade. You know what I'm saying? MHT Academy. MHTacademy.com. I got you. Hey, locked in with NQ. Exactly, Jay. $ shut up. What software I use to stream? I use TikTok Live Studio, and for my YouTube, I use OBS Studio. So I got OBS Studio running on this screen. On this screen right here, I have TikTok Live, and then over here, I got Tickfinity in my music. I have several screens. Y'all can see, do I have enough room? Yeah, I have several screens. See, screens all over the place. We got screens everywhere. We got screens everywhere. Yeah, we got screens everywhere. Any advanced classes like what, Ant? On the weekend, when I practice with everybody, you might get a couple advanced strategies. Yeah, but my course is built for beginners. And when I say beginners, I mean people that are brand new to trading and or people that have not made any money trading, right? If you have not gotten a withdrawal yet, I might still be able to help you with that side of it. I don't know why that is up there. Let me close that out. What is it? Are you profitable? Mar Trades. Yes, I am profitable. He said just need more withdrawal. Hey, well, Anthony, man, the people that the room that I trade with in the morning, if you already know how to trade, you already got withdrawal. You might just need to join the room that I trade with every day. It is $300 a month to trade with that group, but you gonna make some money. If you already know how to trade, you gonna make some money. But yeah, here's a good old interview for you guys. Hold on, right here. I have a whole interview on YouTube. If you want to know if I make money, I have a whole interview on YouTube with Apex. I was interviewed by Apex to talk about the recent payouts that I got in the market. You could go to YouTube right now and look at it. Mind you, this was 2023. This was 2023 that I did that interview. If you think I have not made any money since 2023, ain't nothing else I can tell you, buddy. I'm not here to try to prove my love. But yeah, that is an interview I did about my payouts from Apex. What the numbers look like today? I can show you the numbers before I took that last trade. Before I took that last trade a few minutes ago, this was where I was at. This is from today. So my smaller accounts, as you see, 20, 15, 12, 15 bucks, because those are brand new accounts that I just got approved. And I was trading micros. But my big dog accounts, 93, 160, 175, 400, and 425 was the total for Friday. And mind you, that was all by 10:04 this morning. That was all by 10:04 this morning. And then I just took a trade recently and made 2,000 because it was an evaluation on that one. These are PAs, but I took an evaluation trade just a few minutes ago because I seen the market moving. So I was like, why not take a trade? See a trade, take a trade. Why not? The last one holding the bag. What you mean? How much is one contract? On NQ, one contract is $5. So it's $5 every tick on NASDAQ. Expose FX. What is your purpose? What is your point? What's going on, Norbell? Hey, hey. And look, like I said, that line that I marked, the trade that I took a few minutes ago before I went live, like I marked this yellow line a while ago. And look how it's bouncing off that yellow line. It's just bouncing. Y'all can look at the market right now. You can look at the market right now. It's just bouncing off that level. Look how it's bouncing off that level. Like that's a strong level. You know what I'm saying? Like trading is not that difficult, people. What room am I in? I'm in the room with John or Beast Trades. He just created a room, and he only charges like 300 a month if you want to trade with a group of people. But he gives you a phone call. He asks you a couple questions, see where you at in your trade journey. Only because he don't want you to pay. He don't want you to pay monthly if you're not really good at trading or know how to trade yet. He teaches you I guess more advanced strategies. So you need to know the market. But if he feels as though you're ready, he sends you a invite. John or Beast Trades. Yeah, but yeah, if he feels as though you know how to trade and you could keep up in the class, then he sends you an invite. But it is 300 a month for his room. That's not my room. That's his room. I just got the okay to, invite people or send him your phone number. He gives you a phone call, holds a conversation, see where you're at with trading, and if he thinks that you know enough about trading, you get the invite. But we do good. We do good every day. Yep, you sure can. Look, Chris. Boy, Chris is gonna be a A1 student. I'm gonna have to do a student award show. But yeah, you can write that off. Anything that you spend to learn how to trade, if you have a business, if you have a registered LLC for your trading, my classes are write-off. All your Apex or prop firm accounts are write-offs. If you pay a monthly fee to learn, it's all a write-off, people. People be so scared to spend money. It's all a write-off. I know I'm not with BoldBot anymore. I do have a new bot for people that still like using bots. I have a new bot that works really well. But it was nothing wrong with BoldBot. Me and the owner just had a difference of opinion. So I had to part ways. But the bot itself is fine. Yeah, hey, you gotta be serious about it. If you want to be a good trader, you gotta be serious. You can't come up in here and watch one class a week, you know what I'm saying, trade here and there, and think you're gonna be a successful trader. This is not one of those things you can do half-ass and think you're gonna be good. I know I don't have my own bot, but I partnered with a developer that he's developed his own bots, and he's more so he don't have necessarily a class. He builds bots and he builds indicators. So I have more freedom working with him, and the bot that he sells is a one-time payment. It's not a monthly charge. One time, free updates, and you get 2 licenses. And I think his bot works really well. I enjoy it. Some of the money I made today was a bot. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my link tree, I have a link for a free trial of the bot. So he actually has a free trial. So if you go to my link tree, it says Grid Master, and you just click on Grid Master. Scroll down, type in your email, and he will email you the trial version. And the cool thing about it, we just figured this out. you can use the trial version on your eval. And right now, Apex is having a 80% sale. So you can run that mug up, and if you mess the account up, cancel, get another account. It's 80% off. So you got to boot back up. You see how it bounced off that yellow line? Look, look how that mug bounced off that yellow line again. Look, hey, my levels are no joke. Let me tell you. That mug bounced off that yellow line. Perfect. Perfect. But y'all keep on thinking about it. Don't keep on thinking about joining. Study long, study wrong. Look right here. It bounced off this line, shot up. Came back, it took a little bit of heat, shot up. And look, it finally broke it. It finally broke it, but look what happened. It touched that line right there, pew, shot back up. Pew, pew. Boy, them 1 hour levels ain't no joke, boy. Even this late in the day, they still abide by the rules. Pew. Good money late in the day. Good money late in the day. Now, Chris, you done made your money. Relax. You done got your money today. You done got your money today. It's Friday. Do not give it back. But yeah, if you guys tap in, man, it's a lot of stuff here. It's a lot to learn, but it's fun learning. Like honestly, y'all can't be scared to get in here and make some money, man. Because it's money all over the market. Even if you don't, even if you like, you don't want to take big trades, you can still trade micros. Might take the trade on my other account. Look, I'll tell you, it's addictive. You get addicted to the market. You're like, man, let me go ahead and, especially when you get good at it, you're like, look, man, I can make money any time of the day. I could wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, look at the market, get me a bag. I could wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, look at the market, get me a bag. I could sit down at 8 o'clock p.m., look at the market move, get me a bag. You can make money 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. So y'all can't be scared to get to the money, man. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. And time waits for no man or woman. Okay? Y'all keep on thinking about it. I'm going to think about it. I might do it. We over here making money while you thinking about it. We making money while you thinking about it. They always trying to take my little money, man. If you don't get out of here. They keep wanting to use my coin balance. No. Don't use my coin balance. Whatever, bitch. I got to turn the live up a little bit. Got to turn it up a little bit. There we go. All right. Pack that up. Pack that up real quick. Activated that little marketing. Get the live popping in here. Oh, appreciate the follow. Patrick, I thought you'd been following me. I guess not. But yes, y'all. Is money to be made every day. Hey. Let me post this real quick. Let me post a little bit. All it takes is a little bit. I had to post something real quick. My bad. I'm back. To post that real quick. Yeah, look at that. Look how that mark. Boy, y'all see how that thing jumped up off that yellow line? Y'all see how that jumped up off that damn yellow line? Boy. Lord have mercy. And I had that. Y'all see how long that yellow line been there? I've been put that yellow line there. I did that this morning. I know actually that's a gap. So I did that days ago. About 2 days ago when that gap popped off. Yeah. That was a while ago. That was back there. And it's still strong. I mean, what more can I say? What more can I say? You didn't even have to take no heat. You didn't even take no heat. It stopped dead on its tracks and shot the hell up. I should have took that trade too, shoot, since I'm sitting here. Oh boy. Look at all that money. Look at all that money. Let's do the math on how much money that was. Let's do the math on that because I feel like doing a little bit of math. I like to see how much money I actually missed out on because I didn't take that trade. Okay, so I had the level at 673. 673, and it went all the way up to 762. 673, 762. Yeah, 761. 672 761. Six, 7, 3. That's 89. That's 89 points. All right. 89 points. There's 4 ticks every point. 4 ticks for every point. So you times that 89 points by 4. That is 356 ticks off of that one movement right there. Now, mind you, it's $5 per tick. So times that by 5. That is $1,700. Getting an error? What error are you getting? You probably have a trade already sitting somewhere, depending on what kind of error you get. Go ahead, man. Go and get some game up there. You know, I don't mind. But yeah, that one little movement right there, that one little move from this yellow line up until where this big green candle stopped at was $1,700, one contract. Update your market data subscription. Do you have Tradeovate? You probably have to log into your Tradeovate account using your Apex password and username. Or you have to log out and log back in your NinjaTrader connection. Don't close NinjaTrader. Just go to connection, log out, and log back in your connection. The algos love when price rotates from 80, 50, 20, and hundreds. Okay. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but Monday. Yeah, I like that bot though. That bot be moving and grooving. Look at that, man. That was a massive move, and it happened in within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, that massive movement, $1,700. I'm telling y'all, boys, it's money in this market, man. Y'all better learn how to do this. Y'all better learn how to do this. Stop thinking about it. Take action. You got to be an actionaire. You got to take action. Trust me when I tell you, there is money to be made every day. You know what I'm saying? If the futures market isn't open Saturdays, but you could trade other stuff on Saturdays. I need to check on my passport. When my passport should be done by now. Why I went for my passport like a month and a half ago. All I had to do was renew it. All I had to do is renew it. I don't know why it's taking so long. I need to call them Monday. Yeah, just close them and see them Monday. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Passports are 10 years. 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because the last when I first got this passport was before I went overseas to Afghanistan. So before I went to Afghanistan, I had to use it. Now, if you want to go out of country, you have to your passport has to be within 6 months or more left on it. So if you have to renew it in less than 6 months, they're not gonna let you go out of country. Yeah, but my passport went out. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get my son a passport anyway. So I had to get my son passport. So I went ahead and updated mine, get it renewed, and I got to take him next week to get his. Thought it was 3 months. I think it's within six. I mean, within 6 months, I would get one I would just get a new one anyway, because it's gonna take you another month or so to get it. Like they needed a whole new picture and everything. I was like, man, I gotta shoot a whole. You can't just like update it and use that same picture from 10 years ago. So I had to take a picture, send that in, do all that mess. So, but my son, he's 4, and we're going to Japan this summer. So I got to get his. So so we go to Japan. Like to be 4 years old going to Japan? What? What? Like my dad was military. My pops was military. So I was born in Georgia, but then we immediately went to Germany. So I grew up. My first 4 years of living was in Germany, and then we came back stateside. But for my son to be 4 years old and he's going to Japan, I never even been to Japan. This is my first time going to Japan. A lot of raw eggs. Now, my brother-in-law is he's over there now. He works for the government. He's a GS-13 or whatever. So we're gonna be near the military base. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be going out into the, to other areas. But yeah, I'm ready to go to Japan. You know what I'm saying? Get a samurai sword made. Not Young Jock. I done heard Kevin Samuels and everything. Now I'm Young Jock. Oh, this Rhapsody and Erica Badu. I was like, who's this talking? Yeah, we did a good time today. I traded the stock market, made some good money, and then I went to the range. Went to the shooting range, had some good fun at the range. Went ahead and had to sight some of my new scopes. Sighted them, got them looking nice and lovely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I trade the Nasdaq. I trade the Nasdaq, and I teach people how to trade the Nasdaq. Well, not just the Nasdaq. You can use my strategies to trade just about anything. If it has a candlestick, you can trade it. Is trading hard? Not at all. The hard part is being consistent. I guess discipline, being disciplined is the hard part. But trading in itself is not hard at all. Yeah, he's a civilian. Yeah, he's civilian. Yeah, he's a GS-13, and he works in Japan, on the base in Japan. So we all going to Japan this summer. Konnichiwa, bitches. You say you scared to do 1K a day? Bro, all you need is 20 ticks in the market. You can get 20 ticks, right, Jay? You can get 20 ticks in the market. If you could get 20 ticks, not 20 points, just 20 ticks in the market, you could get 1,000 a day. Oh, you used to be stationed there. Nice. Nice. Tore your ACL, so that means you got 100% disability then, right? You got that 100%, getting that 100% money. How's this work? Simple. They have prop firms that will give you money to trade. So you don't have to kick money. You don't necessarily have to kick out money out your own pocket and try. They have companies that will give you money to trade. All you got to do is prove that you know how to trade, and they will give you money to trade and make real money with. Simple as that. And I have a course, Mr. H, mhtacademy.com. So I teach you how to do this. Just like Chris said, got to trust the education. Chris made like what? What'd you say you made today? 1,300? Chris made 1,300 today off of what I teach. So I think I'm a pretty good teacher. I think I'm a pretty good instructor. I taught 3 of my friends how to trade before I even had a class. Before I even had a class, I taught 3 of my friends how to trade. One of my friends, we just left the range. So I literally left the range with one of the friends that I taught how to trade. Meta looking to reincorporate in Texas. Nice. Buy Meta. Got it. Yeah, but my homeboy that I just went to the range with about 2 years ago, he was like, yo, big dog, I need some help. You know what I'm saying? Got some money issues that I need to work out. So I was like, bet, check it. Y'all know me. I'm not the type of person just to give out money. So I was like, look, I'm going to teach you how to trade. I'm going to walk you to the water. If you drink, you got to drink it, but I'm going to walk you to the water. I'd rather teach you how to fish than give you a fish. And that's what I did. This is about 2 years ago. I introduced him to trading the futures market. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up to the range. In a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? This is 2 years ago when I showed him how to trade. He's been doing really well, but I didn't know he bought a Tesla though. You know what I'm saying? My man's pulled up behind me quiet. I ain't even hear him pull up. You know what I'm saying? He said he was getting a new car, but I didn't know he was getting a Tesla. I didn't even hear him pull up. He was like, "Yo, what up?" I was like, "Oh." He just rolled up with the silent electricity. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Yo, my man, 2 years ago, he was like, yo, I need help, got a little financial issues." I was like, "Let me teach you how to trade." 2 years later, he got a nice crib rolling around in a damn Tesla. Shit. Do I have to set up the live trading account on Ninja? Yeah, well, no, if you want to do live trading, yeah, you contact Ninja Trader and you send your money to Ninja Trader and they'll put it in the live trading account. I do both. I talk about trading, but I do have a course as well. I just need a 2K marker. I just gave a $1,700 trade. I literally, if you're looking at my screen, it was a $1,700 trade that just happened. This right here, I got a little yellow line right here. If you would have been just sitting here chilling with me, you could have seen my chart and took a trade and went up. You know what I'm saying? I got it marked off right here. Talking about you need 2K. There's a $1,700 trade right there. That was a trade right there, done. But you have your Apex account. Well, yeah, Apex is one thing, but if you want to put a cash account, which is a live trade account, then you have to contact Ninja Trader, and they will show you how to set it up on Ninja Trader if you want to trade your own money. But if you got, I would just use Prop Firm. I wouldn't put my own money. Where do you start? You start with the class, mhtacademy.com, and we do a one-on-one. Of course, you have to have a computer. That's definitely have a computer. But if you get the course, I set up a we set up a one-on-one because one, I like to meet all my students. But I help you download Ninja Trader. I help you connect your Apex accounts so that you can practice trading for data. And I give you a good tutorial on how to use Ninja Trader. And even though all that is in my course, I just like to do a one-on-one and chop it up with you as well. Because I don't like to leave anybody stranded and just buy my class and then I disappear on you. Every Saturday, I practice with my students. So every Saturday, we practice on Zoom. And we sit there, you can ask questions. Ask write down your questions throughout the week. Write down whatever questions you have. And when we go live on Saturday, we pull up a practice. We test out some stuff in the market. I show you a couple ATM strategies. You know what I'm saying? And you could take that and Monday through Friday, bust a move. Bust a move. Try it out, practice, learn how to get good in the market. Hey, yo, it's Chris. She's one of my students. She did 1,300 today. You know what I'm saying? Like, the strategies work. You know what I'm saying? But once you learn the strategies, you have to be confident in yourself and trade when you see a trade pop up. Don't get scared. People freeze up. They get scared when it comes to trading. You got to remember, this is not your money. It's not your money. It's Apex money. It's Lilu money. It's one-up trader money. It's somebody else's money. And I'm a post. I tried to record some of the video, but I couldn't get it all recorded because the trade happened so fast. Oh, Lord, here we go again. Did they stop denying payouts? If you don't follow the rules, they're going to deny your payout, sir. And that's with any prop firm. No matter what prop firm you use, if you don't follow their rules, they're going to deny your payout. That's just what happened when you borrow money from somebody. Yeah, I will shoot. We could check it out this Saturday, to try to see your settings. But I would send a message to Apex Just write Apex, let them know what warning you're getting, and they should be able to help you. Or we can look at it this weekend. Yeah, we use someone else's money. So I use Apex, but there you could use Apex, you could use Lilu, One Up Trader, Bulanox. There's plenty companies out there. I just use Apex, but you could use whatever company you want to use, and all you got to do is pass an evaluation, which is saying, hey, do you know how to trade? Prove to me you know how to trade by making X amount of dollars. Once you make 1,500 fake dollars, they will give you 25,000 to trade with, and every penny you make above 25,000 is yours. So if you make 1,500 and you get approved, and say you make $1,000 that next week, so now that $25,000 account says 26,000. That $1,000 is yours, as long as you don't let it drop below 25,000. It's like 23.5. So as long as you don't lose too much money, you can always get a payout. The firms tell you it's a 50K account, but never let you use it. What are you talking about? The 50K is just a placeholder, bro. It's not 50,000 real dollars. It's a placeholder so that you can trade minis. If you don't have at least, I think, 10,000, you can't trade minis. So the 50K is a placeholder. You really only have $3,000. You don't have 50,000. You have 3,000. Same with a 25K account. You really only have 1,500. You don't have 25,000. They're not going to let you blow $50,000. They give you 50,000 as a placeholder and tell you your limit is 3,000. Don't lose 3,000. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize they're not going to give money to somebody that's going to lose $50,000. Are you crazy? So it's not like they're lying to you. The 50K is a placeholder. You know, you only have 3,000 to play with. But they tell you all that. It's not like they're lying to you. It's all in the print. You got to read. Your no prop firm lets you use the whole 50K, 25K. Nobody lets you do that. The 50K is a placeholder so that you can trade minis. If you didn't have at least 10K in there, you wouldn't be able to trade minis. You would only be able to trade micros. Is trading hard? Only if you're hard-headed. If you don't listen to strategies, if you don't listen to rules, it's just gonna be hard. No, I'm not paying 80 a month. Hell no. Hell no, I ain't paying 80 a month. When you pass a PA, make sure you pick lifetime. When you pass the evaluation, choose lifetime. Because if you choose lifetime, you just make one payment, that's it. But if you choose monthly, yes, they will charge you 80 a month per PA. So choose lifetime. Right now it's like $100 for a lifetime license. One time. That is not the best thing you could do. Cloyd, I don't know what you're talking about. But if you get one payout and then fund your own cash account, that better be a big payout. I don't recommend playing with your own money. If you can trade good enough to get a payout, just keep getting payouts. Yeah, if you blow the account, yes, you do lose it and you have to try again. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, by all means, do what you want to do. I just don't recommend it. Not this kind of trading. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend trading this way from your phone. I wouldn't. What's not good for tax benefits? If you trade with a prop firm, you have to pay taxes as a contractor. So it is actually better. So you have an LLC and you trade under an LLC, and you trading with a prop firm. Your LLC is the contractor, and then you pay yourself a salary from your LLC. So there's a lot of tax benefits. Cloyd, you might want to talk to somebody because you got all types of wrong information. You don't have to pay again. You have to start over. You have to get another. You have to get another eval account and start over. But that's why you need to be consistent and not blow your accounts. You know what I'm saying? Take your time trading. No, if you lose it, you do not have to pay it back. If you lose a 25K account, you just lose the account and you just got to go get another account. But they don't charge you the money that you lost. No. And that's why the prop firms have rules, because they want you to be a consistent trader. They don't want you just going out here throwing Hail Marys and blowing your money. Forex trading never went anywhere. But I trade futures. I trade futures. I don't trade Forex. But Forex never went anywhere. Now all those people that were building pyramid schemes off of Forex, yeah, they're gone. How often have you blown an account? All the time. Now, evals, I don't care about evals. I tear them up. Yeah. So instead of knowing when to close the contract, focus on a certain profit target. So the way I do it, my target is $200. Once I make 200, I get out the trade. Once I make my 200, I'm good. So I set the time when I want to get out. If I get 100, I get out the market. If I get 200, I get out the market. Because the market is not going to go up or down forever. You know what I'm saying? You place a trade, get your money, get out, smash and grab. You can, if you want to trade the future with $100, go right ahead. That $100 is going to be gone real quick. Yep. Keep it at 200 and get up out of there. 200 and get up out of there. Cause let me show you something. Let's do 200 a day, right? If you did 200 and got out the market, just 200, get the hell on, right? There's 240 trade days per year, okay? So you times 200 by 240. That's if you average $200 a day times 240 trading days. That's $48,000 a year. What's wrong with making $48,000 a year? Huh? People think they have to make a bunch of money. If you can make $200 consistently, that is $48,000 a year. If you got a 9-to-5 paying $40,000 a year, and you learn how to make an extra $48,000 a year, you're now making $88,000 a year. Okay? You don't have to be a brand new trader and immediately start replacing your 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? That's why 90% of traders fail, because they get in this market and think they got to make $200,000 a month. That's why I said it's not hard as long as you're not hard-headed. A lot of people think they could get in this market and make $10,000 a month as a beginner. And that's why 90% fail, because they hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, 48 isn't a lot of money. Okay, but 48 extra is a lot of money. And getting 200, if you learn a certain skill set, you'll know making 200 a day is really not that hard. Making 200 a day is not that hard. As a beginner, you're gonna get better. I'm not saying you gotta make 200 a day for the rest of your life. Use your brain. I'm just saying, as a beginner, just focus on making 50, 100, 150, 200. Find out what you can do consistently. See, you blew the account being hard-headed. You made 15K in 2 days. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, I get that Kevin Samuels all the time. Yeah, price action is a good strategy as well. There's really no time frame to stay in a good contract. You just have to know what your areas are. Exactly, Kirk. Tell them, let them know. When you're a trader, you're gonna blow accounts. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. That's part of the game. Cause I look at it like this: you either earn, cause we all know when you making money, you're not learning nothing. When you make money, you're not learning nothing. You're just sticking to what you already know. But when you lose money, you learn something. Oh, your ass gonna learn something when you lose money. So you either earn or you learn. You know what I'm saying? It's still an L. You still call it L, but you either earn or you learn. Learn a lesson, don't do it again, focus. It's not that I don't care for Forex. It's just Forex is easier to manipulate than the futures market. And I like things that move a little more robotic, so to speak. The futures market moves a little more robotic for me. It's easier to predict. Yeah, I like to learn quick. I'm a quick learner, if I say so myself. Yeah, that beginner's luck will end. That beginner's luck, oh, does it end quick? I know one dude was like, oh, I've been trading for 2 weeks and I made 10,000. Okay, let's see how long you can keep that up. Next thing you know, account blown, account blown, account blown. Like, you will blow your accounts. And that's why these prop firms have that 30% rule and all that. You got to take your time. What question? Hold up. Boss, can you answer that question? What question is moving fast? See, I've been trading for years. It's not easy. It's not easy because of the person. The strategies are easy to understand. The strategies are very cut and dry. Yeah. When you put your own money in, you're gonna be way more conservative. That is for damn sure. But Barack, what was the question? I didn't see it. Barack, go ahead and ask that question again because I didn't see it. Oh, a recommended account size to start with. Okay, if you're using a prop firm, I started with a 25K. I started with 25K prop firm account when I first started trading. Oh, this is completely different than Robinhood, buddy. This is far more advanced than Robinhood. Yeah, we far more advanced than Robinhood. I used to aim for 10K a day profit. Yeah, 10K profit a day is crazy. Yeah, it's real money you can trade with, but you can't just take 25,000 out. The 25,000 is a placeholder, and everything that you make above 25,000 is yours technically. So if you pass a $25,000 eval and you make $2,000, you're now at 27,000. The 2,000 is yours. The 25,000 is still a placeholder. Yeah, Robinhood is good for beginners, definitely. I still use Robinhood. I use Robinhood, Webull. I use all types of trading platforms, but I only day trade on NinjaTrader. Yes, this is NQ on the chart. Big dog NQ. Why did I have my pictures on? That was weird. Williams Confidential. What's going on? Come on and learn. Come on and learn. I got you. Right there at the bottom. MHTacademy.com. MHTacademy.com. I'll teach you how to trade. Not only do I have a course that's self-paced, but I practice with my students every Saturday. Flowbots. Flowbots is a copy trader. So Flowbots, you can copy trade all your accounts. So I'll pull it up for you so you can see it. This right here is a copy trader, right? So you could pick one account to trade with, and whatever you trade on that one account, you can pick what accounts you want to copy that trade. So they will copy all the trades. So if you have 5 accounts, you could trade one account and it would duplicate on all 4 of the other accounts. Yeah, but that's all you do. Day trading is just buying and selling the market at certain points. So if you can mark up, like for example, one of the trades happened while I was live. Like this right here, this little yellow line. Y'all see this yellow line? Soon as the market came down to that yellow line, I bought the market and it went back up. That is a trade. The market came back down here. I bought the market. It went up. I made money. The next time it came down there, I didn't buy it. I took the first trade and got up out of there. I took one trade and I got up out of there. So trading the stock market is not hard. You just have to follow the rules and know what you're doing. It's only hard if you're hard-headed. How many contracts? That 1,700 was, you would have made 1,700 with one contract. I'm not making money now because I'm done trading for the day. I was done trading by 11 o'clock. Because that's the thing. If you want to last in this game, you don't have to trade all day every day. I have certain times that I like to trade. I get my money and I get the hell out. Simple as that. Get your money and get the hell on. This was today. This the bag that was had. This the bag that was had today. Mind you, that was by 10:04 this morning. By 10:04 this morning, these are all my accounts. I have 15 accounts, but I didn't trade all 15 accounts. But you can have more than one account. You can have more than one account. That was the Slack group that we're in. So that was a Slack group. We trade every Monday through Friday in that group. Yeah, I can teach you how. I got you, Chrissy Poo. All you got to do is go to Mr. H Trades or MHTacademy.com. Mr. H Trades is my other site. But you can just go to MHTacademy.com. My course is very affordable. I even accept Afterpay and Klarna. How you manage 15? I don't trade all of them every day. I might trade 5 one day. I might trade 10 one day. And plus I have a copy trader. If you have a copy trader, I can place one trade and it will duplicate on however many accounts I want. Did you do SOPA today? I don't know what SOPA is. A trade copier is just a third-party program that helps you copy trade. My course is only $350. That's it. That's it. And a portion of that $350 goes to St. Jude charity. Yeah, but a copy trader does just that. It copies your trades because you can have more than one account. So when I say make $100 a day, I'm talking about $100 times 15 accounts. I'm not talking about I just make $100 and stop. I make $100 times 15 accounts. Yes, definitely paper trade first. In my course, I teach you to paper trade first. Learn how to paper trade before you start trying to get your accounts approved, before you start trading with real money. Trade paper. I paper traded for 3 months straight. I paper traded for 3 months straight before I even tried to get approved in an account. No, no, no. The 15 accounts are the same platform. Yeah, paper trade is fake money. You want to paper trade, get used to paper trading, get used to clicking that button, learning how to use the platform. And then once you get consistent and you're like, cool, I made $1,500 paper trading. Okay, well then go for your evaluation and try to get approved a 25, 50, 75K account. Yeah, yeah. All good traders do that. Everybody that I know that is a good trader paper traded for about 3, 4 months before they even tried to get approved. All platforms have a paper trading option. This is Ninja Trader. So with Ninja Trader, it's called simulation. It ain't called paper trade. It's called simulation. So like right now, I'm in simulation. Right now, I'm in simulation. So by being in simulation, I can place a trade in simulation right here. I can place a simulation trade. See, this is a simulation trade. See, I just placed a simulation trade. And I'm already up $270 in the simulation. You know saying that? And that's all you do. That's all we do every day. We place trades, we buy and sell the market every day. That's it. Y'all see that? Oh, dang, hold up. I tried to zoom in for you, but look at that. It happened, it made money, and it was done. You know what I'm saying? All I did was place a trade. Exactly. Apex is cheap. You know what I'm saying? So you could get Apex, you could practice. You know what I'm saying? The money ain't gonna hurt you because right now they have an 80% sale. Family man, what? Oh, no problem, CJ. You don't get approved, you just open an account. What are you talking about, family man? You don't get approved, you just open an account. I don't know what you're talking about. You use Top Step, but I've been thinking about trading Apex. Now, see, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? I know people that use Top Step. I'm an affiliate for Top Step, right? The reason why I like Apex so much is because you can have 20 accounts. Those other guys don't allow you to have 20 accounts. That's a simulation. Let's see how much you know. What are you looking at? What? Be quiet, family man. I can't stand people in here that try to prove a point. Like, we just in here chilling, bruh. Buddy asked a question, so I just showed him how to trade on a simulation account. I'm not here trying to prove anything. I mean, is it wrong to believe that if I buy one share of something and hold, the value go up? Yeah, that's normal. That's how normal people that are new to trading, that's how they trade. They buy a couple shares of something, they buy it and hold it. I do the same thing. Because the S&P, Dow Jones, historically, they grow 5 to 10% every year. So it is safe to buy them and just hold them. Do I do one-on-one mentorship? No, when you buy my course, you practice with me on the weekends. You get access to my Discord group where, I do provide a decent amount of mentorship, but not a one-on-one. No, I don't. My course is only $350. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to offer a one-on-one mentorship, for one, it would take a lot of time out of my day, and it would be a lot more than $350. But I practice every weekend with my students. So, family man, shut up. I can't stand people that get in here and try to like, oh, let me get in here and prove him wrong. Shut up. Nobody cares. Don't candlesticks. It's called candlestick. I don't know why he's so mad. I think it's fun. People are funny. Like people actually like go out their way to act like that, and it cracks me up every time. This is a 5-minute chart. This is a 5-minute chart. Family man came in here tripping, didn't he? He was like, pay me some attention. Answer my questions. It's a candlestick. Shut your ass up. Like we know what a candlestick is. I'm having a problem holding my trades. What you mean holding your trades? Like staying in the trade longer and letting it play out? Look at family man. He's still mad. You ain't about that life. You are on TikTok, buddy. You're not about that life. You yelling at somebody on TikTok. You ain't about that life. Go sit down somewhere, family man. If you got a question, I don't mind answering your questions, but you just in here talking crazy. You're right. I'm not about that life. I'm not about fighting people on TikTok. Luke Skywalking on these haters. Well, you can't give me shit, family man. You ain't give me nothing. You got 1 follower. Get out of here. Family man got 1 follower. Get out of here. I got way too much money to be worried about his little goofy butt. But yeah, holding a trade, as far as like getting in the trade, how long to hold it. Really, the way I hold trades is I look for a support. So if I take a trade, like this trade right here, if I would have took a trade at this brown line right here, my target would have been this orange line, because that orange line is another level that I had marked already. So when it broke past that level, I would have took a trade here and I would have got out right here, because I know that's another level that probably would have pushed it down. Or I would have at least moved my stop loss up to lock in some money and see if it got a little higher or not. But the way you determine when to get out of a trade, if you buy the market, look for another area of resistance as a key, as a point to get out of a trade. Because a area of resistance is just that. It's a spot where the market is going to resist a little bit and it's going to push it back down. So I get in the trade and I have my target set around that resistance level that I also seen. That's why it's good to be able to mark your support and resistance zones, because when you place a trade, you could use those same zones as areas to get out of a trade, or at least an area where you want to lock in the money that you got and see if it keeps going higher or come back. But yeah, that's how I use those levels. But if you don't, like, the safest way to trade is not really knowing when to get out, but setting an ATM strategy that's going to get you out at a certain amount of money. So like I got ATM strategies that are set at $50. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to snatch up a quick $50, I could place a trade, and as soon as it get 50, I'm out of it. Automatically takes me out the trade. So that way I don't have to worry about, oh, when should I get out this trade? my target is set at $100. Once I get 100, it's automatically taking me out to trade. That's one of the safest ways to trade. You know what I'm saying? Set an ATM strategy for 50, 100, 200, whatever you want your target to be. Let the ATM strategy take you out. You know, because sometimes, something like if it's a choppy market or if it's like a narrow range trading day, I do $100 pops. I'll set an ATM strategy to $100, and when I see an opportunity, I get into the trade. 100, I'm out. Get into the trade. 100, out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it's a choppy trading day or a narrow range, bruh, I could get 100 like that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You do 3 trades. That's $300 in a matter of minutes, seconds even. You know what I'm saying? If it's a choppy market, I'm like, boop, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. I'll do it so fast. Next thing you know, I'm up $1,000 just by doing $100 trades because I have multiple accounts. Yeah, being greedy never goes well. You know what I'm saying? If it's a choppy market, look, I'm trying to smash and grab. I got other things to do, okay? I got a whole YouTube called Triggers and Trades. So I got to shoot a lot of content, okay? I shoot trading content. I shoot weapon content. I shoot all types of content. You know what I'm saying? So I get in this market. I get my money. I go on and do other stuff that's also building wealth. Because I don't just trade to make money. I sell digital products. I do one-on-ones. I sell courses. I do affiliate marketing. I monetize YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of stuff. Do I use a broker? I use NinjaTrader. I use NinjaTrader broker. Yeah, you stop when you're ahead. Get your money and get out. Because if you go to like Apex, if you go to Apex Facebook group, you'll see a lot of people in there just losing money. Just losing money. Because think about it. All your life, you worked a 9 to 5, right? Let's do the math on this. This is the reason why a lot of people fail. I'm going to show you why people fail. I'm going to show you exactly why people fail every day in the market, right? So all your life, you work a job. The average American makes about $22 an hour on average, right? So $22 an hour. Say you work 10 hours a day, right? So times that by 10 hours a day. That's $220. That's $220 a day. If you get in this market and make $200 a day in a matter of minutes, why isn't that enough money? You know what I'm saying? People think 200 isn't enough and they gotta trade more. 1 million, do you read comments? There's a bunch of comments, man. What are you talking about? And plus, I didn't see any comment you made. But that's why a lot of people fail, because they're trying to make a bunch of money. They trying to make 10,000 a day, 5,000 a day, 2,000 a day. You ain't never made 2,000 in a day in your life. Why you think you got to do that now? If you're new to trading, you're trying to learn this, learn how to make 50, 100. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to build it up slowly first. Yeah, and you'll make that 200 quick. Yeah, people, and trust me, I have plenty of people in here be like, man, $100 a day ain't a lot of money. Okay, well, go to work and make 100. How often do you make 100 a day at work in a short amount of time? You don't even have to trade for a long time. You know what I'm saying? The average American makes about $200 a day when they go to work. You work 8 to 10 hour shifts, maybe 12 hours. You might make $200 a day. You know what I'm saying? And that's in a couple hours. You could get in this market and make 200 in a couple minutes. But then they turn around and be like, that's not a lot of money. Okay, go ask your job for a $100 raise a day. Go ask your job for a $1,000 raise a month. Most jobs only give you a 3% raise anyway. So you do the math. If most jobs only give you a 3% raise a year, you telling me making $100 a day is not a lot of money? $100 a day is $2,000 a month. Go ask your boss for a job. Go ask your boss for a raise at your job. He might give you 3% for the year. Most people, that's $1,200 a year. So your boss give you $1,200 a year. You think that's some real money, but you telling me $100 a day in the market is not a lot? That's $2,000 a month. Exactly, 200 a day is $4K a month. Don't tell me 200 a day is not a lot of money. Most people don't make $200 a day. Hey, that downtrend would have been nice, wouldn't it? That downtrend would have been nice, boy. But once again, with me, it's just discipline, right? I didn't already got my money. So I could sit here and look at the market. Now, I did jump into this trade. I jumped in this trade right here earlier, right before I went live. I sat down at the computer and I seen an opportunity, so I took it before I went live. I don't normally trade this late, but it was looking good. This trade right here. I seen the market coming down to it. I bought the market, went up, made $2,000. I did use like 6 contracts. But I normally don't trade this late. I just seen something good happening, so I was like, why not? But overall, it has been down day. You know what I'm saying? After, what time was this? About after 1 o'clock, it just started going down after 1 o'clock. Because the London market closed around 11:12. Yeah, people work for cheap in the long run. You learned some facts in my life. I appreciate that. Yeah, $2,000 trade. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, revenge trading and over trading. A lot of people over trade. And that's what I'm saying. They get 200-300 and they're like, shoot, I made 200-300. In my mind, I'm like, I'm done for the day. Other people like, I made 200-300. I'm going to bust another trade. And that's when you get your head knocked off. Because for some reason you didn't think 200-300 was enough. You just had to take another trade. You just had to take another trade. Get your 200 and get the hell on. Go to, if you got time, you know what I'm saying? Go do something fun. Go to the golf range. Go to the weapons range, the shooting range. Go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you made some good money in the market, be happy and go about your day. I got things to do. I got life to live. I'm not gonna sit in front of my chart staring at the market, making money, losing money, making money, losing money, back and forth. Like, nah, don't do that to yourself. Look at the market, be patient, see a good opportunity, take the trade, make your money, be like, cool, I'm done. I'm done. Like, if I show you all the day, like I post my results in our group, because I trade with some guys every morning, and I post my results every morning. If you look at the times of my results, all the times are like 9:55, 10:05, 10:22, 9:44. I get in the market, I get my money, I get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? I come back live because I like talking to people. I like talking to y'all, I like chopping it up with y'all. But when I trade, I get in the market, I make my $200, $300, $400, $500, I get up out of there. Yeah, like one dude was in my live yesterday, was like, trading is hard. 90% of traders fail. I was like, yes, you're right, they do fail. But they don't tell you why 90% of traders fail. Because 90% of people are greedy. 90% of people overtrade, revenge trade. 90% of people don't know how to get their money and get the hell on. They got to trade again, make another trade, make more money. Bro, you're already learning a skill that's going to make you way more money than any 9 to 5. I don't care what you say. You can make more money once you learn how to trade the stock market. You can make more money in here than any 9 to 5 is going to pay you. You could go to college for 4 years, get out and not make a damn penny. But I guarantee you get in this market for a couple months, you'll be making more money than you ever made. Always have a stop loss. Yeah, yeah. Always have a stop loss. I use NinjaTrader. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Royal Knight. Yeah, I always use a stop loss. I don't change it. I don't move it around. You're right. You already, and that's the thing, right? Once you learn the rules to trading, if you take a trade outside of those rules, you know immediately. You know immediately. Soon as you take a trade and you went outside of your rules, you be like, dang, why'd I take that trade? I knew better. It might go good. It might be a good trade. But the fact that you took that trade outside of what you know you wasn't supposed to do, you know it immediately. As soon as you click that button, you be like, ooh, why did I do that? You know what I'm saying? It's times where I got my head knocked clean off. And I knew as soon as I clicked that button, I shouldn't have did that. Depressed for the rest of the day. Another account gone. And that's why I tell my students, if you follow the rules and you lose money, don't feel bad, okay? You followed the rules, the market didn't. The market's going to do what it want to do. You followed the rules, you still lost money, don't feel bad, okay? But if you don't follow the rules and you lose money, that's what happens. But as long as you follow the rules, most likely the market is going to follow the rules too. That's why I like trading the futures market, because it follows rules better. You get a military pension. No, I only did 6 years. I don't get no military pension. I deployed 4 times in 6 years and was like, if y'all deploy me one more time, I'm going to quit. They tried to deploy me number 5. I said, no, you're not. No, you're not, cuz I'm getting up out of here, buddy. I got out the I got out of the military and went back overseas as a contractor. I was like, I'm not going back overseas. That contract came up, was like, hey, cuz we paying $130 a year. I said, oh, really? I might as well. Afghanistan, how you do? What up, Afghan? Ooh, lost 60K. Oh, man, in one day. Boy, I lost 6 PAs in one day. I lost 6 PAs in one day. Oh, man, I was hurt. My feelings were hurt. I had 16 PAs at one point. I lost 6 of the 16 in one day. Lord, how did that hurt my feelings? I was like, God, no. Hey, you feel it. You feel those losses, man. But you either earn or you learn. Hey, hold on one second. Let me let my dog in. I can let my dog in. He's scratching on the door. How do you determine how many contracts you are taking usually? I base my contract size on what size account I'm using. So it don't matter if it's a 25K account, it don't matter if it's a $100,000 trade account, it matters how much cushion I have. So I have a 25K account that's at 35,000, right? So I have about $10,000 cushion on that account. So I'll take a trade with 3-4 contracts with no problem on that account because I have a $10,000 cushion. Now I also have a 150K trade account that might only have maybe $2,000 cushion on it. I'll still do 4 or 5 contracts, but that's only because it's a much bigger account. You know what I'm saying? But I base my contracts on how much cushion I have in that account. Yep, that's the beauty of a prop firm. I might have lost 6 PAs in one day, but guess what? I had already taken out a payout off of most of those ones that I lost, and it's not my money anymore. It wasn't really my money. I lost the accounts. All right, well, hey, they got another 80%, 90% sale. Let me snatch up a couple more, and I'm back in the game, baby. But yeah, you buy the prop firms at Apex. I use Apex. I just like Apex. Not everybody likes Apex. To each his own, whatever. But you just go to Apex. But if you don't know how to trade, you need to pay someone to teach you how to trade. Okay? It don't have to be me, okay? It don't have to be me, right? I prefer it be me because I can better, see your results and I can help you out. But if you don't want to pay me to teach you, pay somebody. Don't teach yourself. Because if you try to teach yourself, you are going to be losing account left and right. You're going to keep blowing accounts. You're not going to understand what the hell you got going on. Why are you messing up? You know what I'm saying? But it don't have to be me, but pay somebody to teach you. Yeah, you have to show consistency, paper trade. There's a lot of rules to it. So that's why I tell people, that's why I created my course. I taught 3 of my friends how to trade. Before I even had a course, I taught 3 of my friends how to trade. And once I taught them how to trade, I was like, yeah, I could build a course and teach people how to do this. You know what I'm saying? One of those friends that I taught how to trade, me and him were at the range today. You know what I'm saying? So I made my money in the market. I was at the range by 11 o'clock. I made my money by 10:05. I was at the range by 11 o'clock, baby. You know what I'm saying? We went there, shot a couple rounds. I bought a new shooter. You know what I'm saying? I sent a couple down the range with that one, and I came back to go live with you guys. So I had a full day today. Oh, the bot sounds good? Hey, that bot ain't no joke, boy. That bot ain't no joke. I love it. So I manually trade and I use a bot. Yep. I love the pumes. I'm ex-military, I'm Afghanistan, war. I'm war-hardened veteran, okay, and contractor. I've been in some sticky situations. Yes, the bot has and you can use the 2-week trial on a eval. Not you can use it on a simulation and an eval. Yeah. I actually got 2 accounts approved during the 2-week trial. I quit working back in 2021. I quit working back in 2021. But my job, my career was an electrical engineer. So my background is electrical engineering. In the military, I worked on aircraft weapon systems. So I worked on F-15, F-16, F-22, and then as a contractor, I worked on the Apache helicopter because they have similar weapons. They both have the 20 mil on them. So I went back overseas as a contractor with the Army, and I worked on the Apache helicopter. So, and then when I came home back in 2013, I got a job as an electrical engineer working on uninterruptible power systems. It's a lot, but I worked on uninterruptible power systems. And I did that job for 7 years. And then right towards the end of COVID, I quit. Yep. Right towards the end of COVID, I quit because my son was 1 year old. He was 1 year old. And I no longer wanted to travel and risk catching COVID and bringing it home to my family. There's a setup. If you get the trial, inbox me your email address, and I'll send you the settings that I use for the bot, and that way you can start there and test it out for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Change the settings. The guy that sends you the test or sends you the bot, he normally sends you a nice little pamphlet as well. Have you made more money investing? Yeah, yeah, of course. I quit my job in 2021. So yeah, I made way more money. Well, yeah, that was the hard part about quitting. That was the hard thing about quitting my career. I did enjoy work. I worked with my hands for as long as I can remember. I've always been an engineer, worked on aircraft weapon systems, electrician, electrical engineering. And when I left, I was making 80K. I was making 80 a year. So it was hard leaving 80K a year, but my family's health was more important. You know what I'm saying? Because I traveled for work. All right, Kirk, man. Hey, hope you follow me, bro. I'm here every day. Yeah, I'm here every day, man. Yeah, but that was my thing. I was making good money as an electrical engineer, but my family's health with an infant at the house, I didn't want to take the chance of getting him sick. No, Feel Good Friday. Oh, it was jamming. Then it started playing slow music again. It was up tempo for a second. I don't want too much cursing today, so I might throw a little 80s, little 80s hip hop going on. Throw a little 80s. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was born around this time, I still like 80s hip hop. A double top on the 15 minute. It's a double top on the 15 minute. Let me see what that look like. A double top on the 15. You talking about you talking about a double top back here that started that huge drop? Talking about the double top right here? Yeah. Yeah, that double top. You see that double top? It went down. The only thing that caught me, I seen that little doji right there, and I was like, ooh, a doji? Really? You gonna do a doji right now? But yeah, the double top trumped the doji, and it timber, timber on the way down. Big money for the end of the day. Big money for the end of the day. Believe it or not, this LL Cool J "I'm Bad" was the first song I ever remembered. As a kid, I used to rap this song word for word. Crazy, right? And when I say as a kid, I'm talking about I was maybe six. I was maybe six. Yeah, because this came out in 87. This came out in 87. I was 6 years old, and I was able to recite this song word for word. Hey, people don't realize, man, LL been around for a long time. That album came out in 87. Okay? That album came out in 87. It's damn near 2025, and he dropped the album last year. That boy dropped the album last year. Let me see, when did he drop that? Yeah, he dropped the album called The Force. Yep, he dropped an album called The Force. You know what I'm saying? That man dropped an album called The Force last year. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a bad man, bro. I don't care what nobody say. LL's a bad man. From 87 all the way up to 2024, still dropping something. The Gambler. Oh yeah, I Need Love. He has a crazy discography. Yeah, LL been around for a long time. He was on Crust Groove. He was on the movie Crust Groove, rapping "I Can't Live Without My Radio." Back when did Crust Groove come out? Like 85, 86? Crust Groove came out like 85. That man been around for like 30, 40 years. You said your mom showed you that? Yeah, 2000. Yeah, that's 40 years. That's 40 years, bruh. What rapper you know is rapping for 40 years? Now I know a couple. I know a couple singers like the Isley Brothers, stuff like that. But a rapper still rapping? What rapper from the 80s is still putting out records? And the record wasn't that bad either. That album was not that bad at all. For somebody in their 50s. All right, Norval. No problem, man. Is Norbell or Norval? But yeah, send me an email. I'll shoot that message to you as soon as I get off here. I like 80s hip hop, but Kool Moe Dee, okay, Kool Moe Dee. That was just a little too much for me. Hey, look, I ain't with all that. Now Eric B and Rakim, all right, there we go. Yeah, I didn't like I didn't like Kool Moe Dee, but I can rock with I can rock with Rakim, obviously. Yeah, but we made some good money in the market today, though. We did really well today. It wasn't too stressful. If you were in my live this morning, I literally told people look for a pullback and go long. I said that in my live this morning. I said look for a pullback and go long. Right? The market opened up right here. Right? This is the 9:30 candle where the market opened up. And I told them, the market opened up, it went up. Look, it came back to this little blue line. I would have bought the market. It went up, it came back down to the blue line, buy the market. It went up, made some money. Once it closed above this red line, look at this candle right here. You took a little bit of heat, buy the market, it went right back up. That's two good trades in 15, 20 minutes. Two good trades, 15, 20 minutes. You could have made $300, $400, $500, $1,000 and been done. It don't take long to make money in this market. You don't have to sit here all day. I literally told people today, wait for the market to pull back and place a buy. As soon as the market opened, it went up, it came down. It went up again, it came down. You could have bought at either one of these points. It went right back up. Once it went up, you see how this closed? This closed above that red line. Look what happened the very next candle. Came to the red line, you took a little bit of heat, but the market ultimately went back up. Look what happened when it closed above this brown line. It went up, it came back down. You could have bought the market here, ran it back up. But now you're up to the R2. Look what happened when it touched the R2. It touched the R2 pivot, went back down. So you could have made money here, up, made money here, up. Once it closed above it, made money here, up, made money here, up. Oh, this is kind of high. I think it's going to go down. The market stopped right there, dead in its tracks, and went down. Like the market moves a certain way is not random at all. It moves a certain way for a reason. You just have to learn the skills so that you can see the movements happening. You see the movements, you take advantage of them. Oh, of course, man, no problem. But yeah, that's what I teach people how to do these things. It's not hard at all. You just got to do it. Learn, earn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do fail at day trading because they're hard headed. They want to teach them. They think they can teach themselves, and that never works. Teaching yourself takes you a hell of a lot longer to learn. A lot of bad trades, a lot of bad habits, because you try to teach yourself. 90% of traders try to teach themselves. And when you try to teach yourself, it's going to end bad. I'm not saying you got to pay me, but pay somebody. All right, check you later, man. Hey, Wolf Gang Jay, hit me up, brother. Anytime. I'm here every day, well, Monday through Friday. I got a Zoom at 5, I think, 5 o'clock today. I gotta check just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure I got one at 5 today. Yeah, I got a Zoom at 5:30. Yep. Look at that. The market's still moving and grooving though. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, but the market's doing good, man. The market's moving, grooving. Let's see what I got in the mail today. Got a little. Oh, this is soap. This is my soap. Hey, I be on Amazon, boy. That's my soap and my lotion. You got to have soap and lotion. You got to have soap and lotion, y'all. Got to have soap and lotion. Got that old spice. Got that old spice, baby. Swaggerific. Got the swagger dagger. Oh man, yeah. So as I said, today was a good day, man. We made some good money. You know, y'all learn how to trade. Okay, there's a lot of money to be made. It's not as hard as you think. Stop being scared, because you could use other people's money. You don't have to use your own money to get in this market and learn. Okay, my course teaches you how to use other people's money, a couple prop firm options, and we good. But yeah, guys, I've been here for 2 hours. I'm about to slide up out of here because my son will be home soon. So, you know, I do this for family. That's why I trade. That's why I started this whole thing, was to be around family more. So they're on their way home. So I'm about to slide up out of here. All my students, we will be live tomorrow. I'll send out that link. But we'll be live tomorrow for all the students at 12 o'clock. And I will see you guys later. All right.